And mother, baby, and daddy are doing fine, doing fine. Our family is a family of faith. We believe in trust, we believe in loyalty, and we believe in inclusion. We also believe in public service. Now, Matt began his career in public service at about the age of 9. When he would ride around the neighborhood, I'm telling you, when he would ride around the neighborhood on his bicycle, issuing tickets to those who did not behave. And so for the next 40 years, our family has really enjoyed serving Columbus. We love the people, we love the town, and it is my great honor to introduce the next mayor of the city of Columbus.
I look around here and I cannot believe all the people that are here, and I just want to thank you, bottom of my heart. It means so much to see friends, family, and some people that I just met. But I love it. This tells me that we're doing something right. All right, that's what it tells me. But before we get started, well, first of all, I'd like to introduce my girlfriend, Jill Mishler.
Hi, Jill.
Jill is on the campaign committee, and she is a very hard worker. And as you see, she's very pretty too. At least I think so. I would like I'm going to get a little emotional here, but we had a businessman that passed away this morning. That was did a lot for Columbus, and he was someone that believed in the vision, and someone that was very special to a lot of people in here. And it's Tony Moorback, and he passed away this morning. And so I would just like to take a moment of silence and pray for him and his family, and all the wonderful things he did for our community. I'm going to bow your heads. Okay. With that being said, he was supposed to be here tonight. He told me he was going to be here tonight, and he is here tonight. He's here. You know why he's here? Because he's a man that believes in Columbus, Indiana, and he believes in people. And I do the same thing. And you all that are here are special, and you all feel the same way. I'm running for mayor. I'm currently the sheriff, as you all know, and I'm term limited, so I can't run again. So that's the only reason Chris Lane's won. Because I can't run anymore. And they were I did so good that he didn't even have anybody run against me. Congratulations, Chris. I will tell you this. I would not be standing in front of you all if it wasn't for Chris Lane and the men and women at the sheriff's office. Because the last 8 years, we have changed that sheriff's office, and we have made it one of the best in the state, if not nation. And I'm smart enough to know that it was the boots on the ground that did it. when I look over and I have my whole leadership team here, that tells you something about what we built. And we did it with trust, we did it with loyalty, and we did it as a team. And I'm gonna miss them very much. So, it's time for me to move on. But I love you all, and I know that why I'm up here. So thank you. I was born and raised in Columbus. Columbus is a very special community. I grew up, and Cummins was a big deal when I was little, and all the churches and the architecture and everything. It was so cool to grow up in Columbus, Indiana, I'm going to have to tell you my age, in the 70s, and especially in the 80s. I went to grade school here. We have great schools here. And I was able to go to North and do sports, cross country, and I got a couple of my buddies back there that were on the diving team with me. They can tell you how good a diver I was. But I've grew up here, played sports here, my friends are here, my family's here, and this is my hometown. This is my hometown. And I can't wait to put my grandson on my lap. And I'll turn on that Bruce Springsteen. And I'm going to tell him, this is your hometown. And it's special. But I'm announcing today I'm running for mayor because it's about you all. Tonight, we are taking Columbus back.
Yeah.
We are taking Columbus back. And let me tell you what I mean by that, because I don't want it to sound negative. The current mayor has done a good job. But he hasn't, I personally don't think that we have reached out enough to get more people involved in this beautiful city. And what we do is we have meetings down at City Hall, and we talk about the riverfront, or we talk about the park they're building up at 25th Street, and we don't get the whole community. We don't even get, I bet we don't even get half the community to really know what's going on. All right? I want to get people involved. I want young people involved. I want middle-aged people involved. And I want old people involved, like Charlie Bryan.
It's okay, Charlie.
It's okay. We got others here I can pick on. I am a firm believer in working together. And you can ask my staff. It's not about who gets credit. We have combined with the city police, with our SWAT team, with our water rescue, with our traffic enforcement, with our drug enforcement, and we did that because, guess what? The taxpayers wanted that done. When I went around and I went door to door when I was running for sheriff, they said, combine the efforts and quit competing with other agencies. And we've done that. And we've made a difference. One of the things we did was, and it's something I'm very proud of, and Chris Lane's gonna be really proud of it because he gets to spend the money that I made.
Oh,
But I didn't actually make it. The boots on the ground did. But when Chris and I started, we said we were going to attack this drug issue. We knew heroin was coming. We knew fentanyl was coming. We knew before because it was already throughout the United States, or it was on the West Coast, and so we knew it was coming. So we said, we're going to take one of our deputies and put him on the DEA task force out of Indianapolis. And our goal by doing that was to keep drugs not only out of our county, but out of central Indiana. It is called working with other agencies, which we didn't always do a good job at the Sheriff's Department doing that. The city police didn't always do a good job doing that. I think we do now, because I don't think I have to force them, I think they want to. So, because they want to serve you all. But anyway, we have been able to make a difference. But this is the third year in a row that overdoses of Rose. The fight's not over. All right? Now is not the time to stop our efforts when it comes to the overdoses, drug enforcement, crime. Let me tell you something, and you can ask the deputies, and there's city police here too. We're seeing more guns, and I want you to know something, Chris. This is for you. I believe in the Second Amendment. Okay, I am a, I don't have a problem with people carrying guns, as long as they are citizens that are allowed to carry guns. I don't want criminals carrying guns in my community.
yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, they are. All right, within the last 2 weeks, we've had 3 different shootings downtown. 3 different shootings downtown. That is unacceptable in Columbus,
Yeah,
Indiana.
yeah.
That never happened when I grew up, and you might, something bad might happen, but you didn't see the guns, you didn't see the shots being fired, and things of that nature. That is going to be our big issue the next 4 years, is public safety.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. This is something I got on anybody that tries to run and tries to beat me, because they aren't going to. I got 23 years of experience as a police officer. Okay, 23 years. I went up through the ranks, I worked narcotics, I've done all kinds of stuff. Did public relations, everything. I got 8 years as sheriff and CEO of a company, because that's what that is, that's a company. All right, we have a hospital, we have a hotel, and we have a restaurant. What else we have, Chris? We got programs to help. Basically just like the city. And we're running it like you wouldn't believe. They're running it like champs. Because see, here's the thing. If I'm a mayor and I think I have all the answers, and I go around and I bully to get things done, or I'm not friendly, and I don't smile, I'm not gonna get anything done. Because people aren't gonna help me. And they just aren't gonna work for you. In order for our greatest asset that we have in this community is our city and county employees. When you see them, I'm gonna get emotional again. My brother Jay had a heart attack, and he died 5 times. And the Columbus Fire Department brought him back. And he wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Columbus Fire Department. Last week, I did do CPR, which is not really something that I enjoy, but I got to do it. The guy actually lived. That's made me feel good. And these deputies are out there, and the city police are out there doing it every day. I'm a blue collar guy. All right? I like the white shirts too. But I like the boots on the ground people that make this city what it is. And if I, as the leader of the community, do not come across as a nice person, a person that cares, a person that listens, and genuinely loves people and loves this community, how do you expect the employees to do that? I can tell you as mayor.
First, use face recognition to unlock the
I've
turned it off.
That's all right. That's a fireman for you. He slave wives, but he can't turn his phone off. We'll talk about that in next year. I'm joking. But seriously, it's all about the people. And it's about the people, again, that serve you all. And I will tell you, as mayor, if you are mean, and you have a nasty heart, and you don't like people, you will not have a job under my administration.
Yeah, yep.
Because you all come first. You all come first. We've all called offices before, and people put out that you call them, or you have somebody show up at your house and they're put out. I'm not putting up with it. All right, you're gonna be friendly, or you ain't gonna have a job. That's simple. It's really not. It's not that hard to be nice. If you're nice and you care about people, that's how you make special communities. Now, I'm going to focus on, obviously, public safety. Because I can tell you the current mayor, I'm sorry, God love him, I love Jim Lemon. He didn't know anything about public safety. Because I've been over to talk to him. And he don't know a whole lot about it. I hope after 8 years, been in 8 years?
Yep.
I hope after 8 years he's learned a little bit. I know how they are. They ain't gonna get anything over on me. Right, guys? But I'm gonna put a team around me that is second to none. And that's what I did at the sheriff's office. I got the best chief deputy. I have the best leadership team, and that's exactly what I plan on doing at the city. So all of you think, oh, I don't think Matt knows a whole lot about finances, this or that. Don't worry, I'll get the best. All right, I'll get the best. I promise you that, because I want Columbus to succeed. All right. So we're going to be good stewards of your tax dollars. You will know under my administration where your tax dollars are going. The money is going to go where it benefits the most people.
Yeah.
business in town. I want Columbus to be the biggest, best community in the state. But unless we take care of our infrastructure, we will not have businesses come here. If we don't have strong public safety, they aren't going to build big buildings here. All right? So we're going to work on that. And we're going to be the best. Because we got good employees. They just lack vision right now and direction. And I'll give it to them. And I'll have my team help me. Because I'm going to build a team. And it's going to, I'm telling you, watch out. All right? So we're going to watch the money. And I'm going to tell you something else. We have a lot of businesses in this community. And a lot of businesses that don't get recognized because we focus on one or two big businesses. When I'm mayor, we're going to focus on promoting small business, medium-sized business, and large business. And I plan on going and talking to business people. I'm not going to wait for them to come to me, because I don't like to sit behind a desk, do I, Chris? You like that? I don't. You know, because you're running the department, you're doing your job. He's doing his job. All right? When you pick good people, you can get out and talk to the community because you know they're taking care of the sheriff's office. But I'm going to go out to the business people and I'm going to ask, what can I do? What can this city do to help make your business successful? And that's from the smallest business to the biggest business. And I can get it done. All right? And then I'm going to ask them, what can we do to keep your employees living in Columbus and spending their money in Columbus?
Yep.
We have. That goes back to infrastructure. Do we have enough places for them to live? Okay? We've done great with the housing for the helping out here, the housing
Affordable housing?
for the affordable housing. Thank you. But we don't have the neighborhoods for these people to live here. I want them to live here, play here, and raise their families here. So, to wrap it up, okay? Martha says yes, it's fine. All right, and Jill said, I'm gonna be a mayor for the people, period. And I will put my hand out before I put yours out. So I want to thank everybody for coming. It means a lot to me. And we will not lose this election. All right? I don't do anything to lose. So we're going to win. So if you're thinking about running, the money's coming in, the people are calling, I would suggest you save your money. Don't waste it. And think real hard about running against me because I want to run a hard campaign for the people. Thank you.